Yo, what's going on, everyone? What it do? What up? It's your girl, Miss DJ Hoodie, also known as Audreyal Koinva, and you are listening to finally another live White Run podcast episode. What up? Yeah, on panel, I have my handsome husband, sexy raccoon, JustRob.
We're reporting live from the middle of yeah, right. This bitch ass storm. Oh, sorry. Can I cuss? This tropical depression. How is the tropical anything depressed? But hello.
So, are you floating around on a on a door?
On a raft? No, not yet. We'll see. Give it a few hours. I don't know when this thing is supposed to like really hit us, but I mean, I don't know. I'll let you know.
You'll let us know.
I'll let you know. Yes. I'm gonna go on Twitter and be like, I'm floating down the river, down the LA River.
Oh my gosh.
On a mattress.
On a mattress. Holy shit. Oh, hey, what's up, Michelle? Yo. What up? What's up, girl? Yeah, I was I was gonna say something. Oh, I was gonna get on my Twitter, right? And I'll probably do it maybe during the show, but definitely I'm gonna post that. Yo, if Arizona does get hit with the hurricane, I feel like, I mean, we go through this shit every year, and I don't think it's ever gotten like so bad that we weren't aware, but I do know along the I-10 on the highway in Phoenix, the highway, like a certain part, it gets flooded. And people are actually dumb enough to, like, go in it. Like, and I'm talking, like, it is, it will cover any vehicle. So, I don't know why people dare to, like, I don't know if it's just for kicks. I don't know if it's for insurance purposes, right? But, yeah, it's fucking crazy. But people, like, I know that part of the highway to get flooded. So,
Do you know which part?
Which part? What? Like which?
Of the highway. Like what city?
It's in Phoenix. It is. You're going from the I-17. The I-17. There's like an elbow. Oh my gosh! Mm-hmm. I should take a screenshot and show it. But like yeah, like the I-10. There's like an elbow, so if you were to go east where the I-17 runs into I-10, there's like I have a recording of it on my Kiss Cut account, but I actually showed in the video of me going underneath the overpass. That's that area right there that it gets flooded. So people, they just go in there, like they just, I don't know. I'm thinking it's like insurance types of shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what. And I probably should know this because I spent a lot of time in my vehicle. But like, yeah, there's not any tropical rainstorms that come through Arizona, right? For them to be throwing that shit on Arizona policies. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bitch, what's covered and what's not? Before you go fucking up your whip.
You should have got on life insurance on me. Go ahead, go file right now.
Oh my God, right?
Go get a policy on me right now.
You got 12 hours. Even, is it even that? 12? No, you got like 10 hours.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Didn't you get a notification of the time when it was gonna like get worse, supposedly?
Well, it said that we had I think 15 minutes before it started getting like severe, but I don't see it. I'm like outside taunting the storm and shit, like, hurry up, bitch, bring it.
Remember we were talking about that like about a month ago, where you was gonna be like Lieutenant Dane from Forrest Gump. He's on top of his ship during like a big fucking hurricane, and Forrest Gump's like running around the boat, and then Lieutenant Dane was sitting at the very top of the pool. You call this a storm?
Shit, I did that once before, and then I got this lightning strike right in front of me, so I was like, nope, never again. I'm not gonna taunt no storm.
Yo, I think well, I'm not gonna lie, like there was one time I was caught out in Phoenix during I think it was during a hurricane, and I was pretty much swimming through a parking lot that had like no drain, like sewer drains. And I swear to God, I thought, first of all, I thought water was gonna enter my car. And then the more that I was driving, I felt my vehicle kind of slip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that slide. It kind of felt like, you know, when you drive over like snow or like black ice, and then you get that little skid. Man, my car started to do that, and I was like, oh my God, I'm never getting home. It's going to take me hours to get home. And let me tell you, the place that I was at in Phoenix takes about like 40, maybe 45 minutes on a good sunny day, right? Not flooded. It took me almost 4 hours to get home. I was tired as fuck. I was in bed and I was like, I'm not leaving. Yeah, it really stressed me out, because obviously like us drivers here in Arizona, we're not used to that type of weather. Like even driving through like snow, like that is really hard for us to navigate. So that's yeah, like that's I've been in plenty of car accidents where people like slid into us going downhill. Yeah, and I've talked about that before. I'm not gonna talk about it today, but I will say, okay, because the winter seasons are coming up. Yo, if you guys do, and this is something that I want to do, is you actually can take yourself to like a to like the place where you get like your driver's license. They will attach like, I think it was like 2 more, almost like you're like turning your car into a dually. Like they'll add extra tires onto your vehicle so that you, and what it's supposed to do is that it kind of moves your car as if you were driving on snow or like something slippery. So that is something that I do want to do. So I mean, I'm just saying, because I live in the desert, and I also live in a place where, yeah, like it snows and your vehicle can move and shift around, you know. But black ice, you don't know if the roads are frosted, for one, because let me tell you, that shit scares the fuck out of me. And the ways that I travel, yeah, I'm talking like cliffs. Okay, I'm talking cliffs. I'm talking like steep hills. I don't want no fucking accidents.
I think you should get life insurance on me, because you just said that you get into a lot of car accidents.
Yes.
Knowing myself, I'm gonna be thrown out the car. So
you already got life insurance on my ass. I'm not gonna get into what other people were thinking, but yeah, we got life insurance on each other, yo. Yeah, and we got prenups.
Your Twitch is mine and the divorce.
Anyway.
Nah, there's no divorce. You're stuck with me, so too bad for you.
Yeah, I already got a whole tons of shit wrong with me, so you might be cashing out pretty damn soon, babe.
Don't say that.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You want me or the money? The
No, I
money.
want you. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not. You're stuck with me. Yeah.
Go.
Yo, this whole cast is about to go X-rated.
No, it's not.
Shit.
Speaking of, take it to X.
Okay, well before we get into the show, I want to do a little promo. Okay, very very quickly. And Rob knows I was scared to do this shit. I was scared last night. But last night I did a abstract painting, okay? And if you guys want to see my artworks, you guys can go to Instagram, where it's at Audreyal Koinva. And you can go to audreyalkoinva.com. It's my link is on the screen. And I'm starting to dabble with digital art. And the art piece that I did was on my canvas on paper, and I'm not going to get into that because that's for my other podcast, which is called Audie's Art Podcast. Again, go to my website. You can check that out there. But yeah, I'm starting to dabble in digital art. So just a little promo, if I may. If you look on your screen, these are my creations, okay? And they are for personal use only. They are not for reselling, but yes, you can use them on your own personal invitations, your business cards, things like that. Even like the selfies that you take, if you want like a nice background, then yeah, you can use them for that. You can use them if you have a blog, you can use it for your blog background, things like that. But yeah, go check out my artworks. I'm actually making some in the color blue. Okay, so go check it out. I just thought I'd share it with you guys, and more digital artworks to come. And just wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you guys like it. I'm not good at abstract art. Let me tell you, I am not an abstract artist. I'm trying to be, and I have reasons for why I'm trying to be. But I'm not going to talk about that either. Not right away, at least. But yeah, go check it out. audreyalkoinva.com. Okay, so we are going to be taking it to my Twitter X feed. OMG.
Your X Twitter.
My X Twitter. So hold on, let me see if I can get this. Oof. I know. Some of these I shared with Rob. I don't think I shared all of them. He don't want to feel nothing, right? But I'm not sharing those specific ones, but I do refrain from sharing too much. Okay, so yeah, you want to look on your screen? Yo, this shit tripped me the fuck out. Okay, so if you guys can't see the title, it says fish swimming with no head. Yeah, you see a fish in the water. And this poor motherfucker has no head. You got a whole ass fish fillet swimming around. Shit, man. I mean, that's an easy catch right there. Yo, if you was on a TV show of Naked and Afraid, you just pull this motherfucker out and throw him on the flame, you dig? And you can make it to the 21st day of this show.
I was gonna say, don't give up. He didn't give up. Never give up. Someone could chop your head off. Just don't give up.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I find things like this interesting. I don't know about you guys, but I do. Creepy stuff I like. So yeah, this is one of them. But yeah, I hope I hope this person took the fish home. and just let it live. But yo, it's probably dead now. Cause how is it gonna eat unless you shove something down its neck?
There is no neck.
I mean, yo, it's probably gone now. Poor thing. But that's a trip. You know, but the more that I look at this video, I'm kind of wondering if it is a fish with no head. It kind of like looks like you're looking at an eyeball right there. I don't know.
Can't see. It's too far for me to see it, but
Yeah,
see
okay.
any details.
Okay. Do you think I should make the screen bigger?
No, it's just because I'm blind.
Oh.
I say it like nothing, but people know I'm blind, right?
I'm not sure. Okay, we're moving. But yeah, I when if the fish just looks like that? When if it was just born like that and it just looks like it has no head? I mean, I don't know. But okay, next one.
He looks delicious though. Even
Okay. Yeah, this motherfucker deserved it. Okay, so what's happening in this video is somebody is recording what looks to be like an accident, like somebody rear-ended another vehicle, and then the guy that rear-ended the person is walking back to his vehicle, and yeah, like I think he was he was trying to scare the other driver that's coming. And let me tell you, first of all, the car was going a bit fast, but in the video it looks like the guy don't even have his hazard lights on, like it's not blinking. So how would these people that are driving know that there's an accident?
I don't know why that shit looks fake to me.
It looks fake?
It looks fake to me.
That's what people are saying in the comments. But people do this shit. Like, people purposely, like, they walk in the middle of the street and they just, casually look over their shoulder and they know that you're behind them. But they continue to walk in the middle of the street and they don't even bother to move to the side. Even when you honk your horn at them, like they're just like, I'm a pedestrian, you can't do shit. So people, they do this shit, like they try to jolt the drivers. It's just a fucking asshole thing to do. But yo, the motherfucker deserved it if it is real. And stupid ass, you should put on your hazardous lights. And I was thinking, like, yo, why is somebody recording this? Because I thought of that, too. Because I was like, yo, when if it is fake? Because, what?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, what?
Because the van, if it hits him, it doesn't even bend, so, and it throws him way the fuck out there. It just looks fake.
I think it's real.
Tag me in there.
Because, look. Like, when the vehicle hit the dude, look at the dust.
Look at the front, though. There's no damage to the van.
Well, I'm just saying this, okay? You know how you see those videos that they, like, test out the crash or the impact on vehicles?
Yeah.
Vans are the most secure and they're the most protected?
The safest vehicles to be in.
Yes.
Correct.
Like,
shout out to
I mean,
Toyota.
I'm just saying. Say what?
I said shout out to Toyota. I did see one with a Toyota that hardly even moved. It hit a brick wall at like 35 miles an hour and it didn't even flinch. But, nah, I don't know what it is about this video. It kind of looks fake to me. And I can't really see it, but if you tag me in it, I'll go see it.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so in this video, okay, this one has audio, and they're speaking I don't want to say Asian or so, I don't know. But there's yes, a foreign language. Thank you, babe. Don't drag me. But okay, so homeboy is yelling at his girl and she's trying to be like, yo, like, I let all these motherfuckers train me. Okay, if you guys get like the S terms. You know what train is, but yeah, alright, so and I have something to say after this clip. Oh my god. Okay. I'll let it play. But if you guys can read, and let me tell you guys, everything that I played on this stream, I will post links so that you guys can go check them out. But yeah, we're gonna be going over YouTube and Twitter. But basically, she says in the subtitles, okay, and hopefully the person that made this video and recorded everything, hopefully the subtitles are correct. And it's not like just some fucking made up story, right? But yeah, so basically these two allow their friends to train her. Okay, and then I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna, okay, hold on. She says, I asked my friends to give you a turn when they finished fucking you, got it? Or something like that. And he's like, fuck you, you cheated on me. But it's like, yo, homeboy, were you in on it too? Because she was like, yo, like, I wanted you to have a turn. Am I making sense? Is this video making sense?
Yes.
I don't know. But like I said, I hope that this, if the translations are correct, yeah, I mean, that is no relationship. If you're allowing a shit ton of people, I don't give a fuck if they're your friends or strangers, you're allowing people to, you know what I'm saying, you're letting everybody have a piece of what's in that cookie jar.
They look young to me.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
College kids. Yeah.
So you think he was in on it, or that's why he's mad?
Because he didn't go first. Well, yeah, he didn't go first, or he didn't go first, or he didn't get a turn. And she was just, yeah, like, almost like, maybe he got butthurt because she was, like, into it. And maybe for, you know, a few, she just forgot about his ass. And then he was watching her ass react, you know what I mean? Like, or not reacting, but, you know, enjoying it too much.
Yeah.
That's why, okay, this is just my opinion. When guys say, oh, yeah, I like multiple women. Like, yeah, I've had a threesome with 2 bitches. And it's like, okay, like, tell the truth, bro. Like, did they forget about you? Like, did they forget about you? Did they leave you out? I'm just saying, because, I mean, I heard, like, something like a Dear Abby kind of thing. And, yeah, dude got left out. They went, you know, the 2 females, they went in on each other and they forgot about homeboy. And he's like, what do I do? And it's like, man, it's already done. It's already done.
Go cry in the corner.
I suggest when you're in a relationship, don't do that. Yeah. Okay, and we got into pranks. I don't like pranks. Do not prank me because I will. Yeah, we're no longer friends if you try to prank me. But in this in this video, a guy and his girl are at a McDonald's. She probably went to the bathroom, and he sticks a straw into a thing of dipping sauce, and then he shoves it into her drink with the straw in it. And yeah, she basically drank or took a sip of the dressing. Yeah. Fuck, yeah, man. Yeah, don't prank me because
I'm prankster, but I'm not suicidal.
Very smart.
I am.
Yeah, this guy is going to hell.
Going to hell
I think yes, and he deserves it. Okay, this one has audio. Okay, well, they're playing a song. I don't want to get copyrighted, but basically, this guy on the ground, he got hog-tied by these men, and this is what it says. This is what happens when you try to steal $2,200 worth of power tools from Home Depot in the middle of the day. You get tackled and hog-tied by ordinary citizens. I allow it.
Proceed.
Yes, as you were.
Okay.
Dude, what a fucking idiot. I'm telling you, people just think that they can just do whatever the fuck they want.
Is this like that one guy that went into I think it was a convenience store, and he was like loading up a trash can with all kinds of cigarettes and stuff, and then the store owner just started beating his ass. Remember how we were talking about, like, I guess the value of the things has to be to a certain amount before talking about it?
Yeah.
I don't know where this video was taken or where this happened, but I mean, it was probably one of those he thought he was going to get away with it.
Yeah.
I mean, they could still arrest you, but I don't know.
Yeah, like if you get caught.
It was like 2000 something, right? So maybe he will get prosecuted, but damn, it's fucked up.
Stupid ass. Oh my gosh. I want tools too, but damn, I ain't gonna do that.
They didn't beat his ass though, did they?
No, they just hogtied him. They weren't like kicking his ass or anything.
That's funny. Was it a hot day? Did they have him on the ground on a hot day?
Yeah. I wonder where it was at because I tried looking at the license plate on the vehicle. It kind of looks like, to me anyway, it looks like an Arizona license plate. And a motherfucker was wearing a black hoodie. So I want to know if it was in AZ, and second, what season was it?
It was the summer.
And this next video, yeah, it says we will soon meet our ancestors. Yo, I want to know if this video is real, and was this video sped up? I'm not sure, but it yeah, it probably was sped up because I'm looking at the mirror ornament.
Yeah, that's what it says.
I was gonna say like, yo. But they really be driving this way in other countries.
What's the fastest that you've ever gone? What's the fastest that you've ever gone?
You really want to know? I'll be telling on myself. Really?
Okay, they can't prosecute you.
Honestly, I'm not bullshitting. 140.
Oh my god, what the hell were you driving? Was it a Chevy?
It was a Dodge Avenger. That was my previous car before I got this Pally. So yeah, and I was driving in the forest. So, and I had one of those radars.
Mm.
Yeah, I had a radar on my hood. So, if it takes 2 hours to get there, I'll get you there in like 45.
No.
Yes.
No, don't do
Yes.
it. No more speeding.
Nah, I don't. But check this. Look at this dumb motherfucker. Okay, so 2 homeboys in a front seat. And the friend pulls out the key from the vehicle. And it says, dude yanks out the keys of the car while his friend is speeding. So he pulls the key out. And the steering wheel locks. Accident.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Young
Both
people.
of them are fucking stupid.
Mhm.
First of all, you ain't flexing with a red fucking dashboard, bro. Like you're somebody, okay? You just take some leather dye. Man, come on. You ain't got nothing done. Whatever, dude. But yeah, don't do some dumb shit like this. Oh my god. And let me show you another dumbass fucking video. This was in the comments. This one is a guy that removes his entire steering wheel, and then he tries to put it back on, and he couldn't find the hole quick enough. Accident. Damn, like why? Fucking
Because people are stupid.
wait.
But see, if they get hurt themselves, and I'm okay with that. But if they're hurting innocent people, then that's funny. It's fucked up.
All right, last video on Twitter. This one was disturbing. Okay, dude is in I don't know if it's like a bar or whatever, but he's drinking. He looks like he's drinking a Corona, and he's like all fucked up apparently. Takes a sip, and then he puts his hand in his pants to scratch, and then he sniffs his hand, and he's looking at the camera. He just barely saw the camera, and then he's like, oh shit. And then he puts his hood over his head and tries to like walk away like he didn't just get caught. Okay, I'm kind of wondering if this is fake.
This one right here?
Yeah. Like, oh, do something in front of the camera, you know, like his homeboy that works there.
Staged.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably staged.
Yeah. Because, like, he just looks, because he looks like he's drunk, and then all of a sudden he's just like casually walking out as if he's not intoxicated. See, look at this shit. Oh my god, dude, you did a whole scratch and sniff on your nuts, bro.
That shit must have stank.
Oh my god.
Made him sober up and shit. Fuck.
Dude. Oh my god. Who's doing this? Who's doing that? Oh my god. I'm sorry if I've been missing your comments, Michelle. She says that's crazy. I hope he's okay. Damn, who are you talking about?
The guy that was the minivan versus the guy.
Oh. Minivan one. Had to tell you, Michelle. Had to tell you.
Yeah, I still think it was a fake video.
I don't know, babe. I don't know.
I think it's fake.
I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get into more serious topics. Okay, and this is off of YouTube. Okay. Since everybody be saying it like that. Alright. Okay, so yeah, this one has audio, and after I play this video, I am gonna take a break. All right, and I have to tell you guys right now, can't play music because we are streaming also on YouTube. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, everybody has YouTube. You have a YouTube. Go to youtube.com/Miss DJ Hoodie. All right, and yeah, this one has audio, and I'm gonna play this. Here we go.
We went to get drinks for our first date, and he was such a red flag. He ended up forcefully taking off my drink cover. I immediately got it and could not still I paid for my drink, and got up and left while using my underwear to talk to an ATT agent who can send authorities to my live location. Follow for part 2.
So yeah, did you guys hear that?
It's my truth.
Okay, so I had to share that one because something like that happened to me when I was DJing. Somebody put a tip of a needle in my drink. Okay, and I don't know about you guys, but I when I drink something, I'm always looking like into my glass as I'm drinking. I don't know why I do that, but yeah, I saw a tip of a needle inside my drink when I was spinning one time, and yeah, I'm not gonna get into it too much, but shit like that does happen. You don't know what people are trying to slip into your drink, and let me tell you, I don't know if that video was just like a promo, or like, you know, if it was staged or anything, because like turning on the camera and then like having something like that over your drink, I think a lot of people, they are worried about image. Like they are just they want to be like a cool person, right? Or they don't want anyone to think that they're weird as fuck, or that they actually be doing shit like that to keep themselves safe. I think some people, like, they just be embarrassed to come out and do shit like that unless they're being paid for it. So I'm just taking into consideration that she just turned on a camera and told her friend or her man to be like, yo, like, to promote this product. Can you just like act like you're just some random, and like you're taking the thing off of my drink or whatever? And I think it's a good idea that slip, that drink cover, that I think it's nice that okay, let's just call them draws for your drinks, okay? They look like fucking panties on your... When the dude was taking it off, you know how it's scrunched up? Like, you know how our panties scrunch up when we take them off? That's what the fuck it looked like, alright? I just say it. I say it. But, like, I think it's cool that that company that gives those has an app where, yeah, that it can notify the police, and it can drop your location and take dude away, you dig? So whether that video is real or fake, I think that's a good idea, and I support it.
But doesn't it have a hole in the middle for the straw?
Yeah, that's what it showed.
They could still slip something in your drink through the holes in the middle.
Could be without, but I think if there was like any kind of thing, any kind of like powder or something like that, I think it would be noticeable, like on the luma, on the underwear. You know, trying to slip it in the hole, you dig? No, like, I think if it was around it, that, you know, obviously the person shouldn't drink it or is not gonna drink it. So I still support it. You know, maybe they just need a tighter hole or something. I don't know.
Cover the hole. Just don't leave your drinks at the table, man. Finish your drink and then go do whatever you're gonna do.
Or just have a
or
sippy
take it,
cup.
or take a sippy cup with a sippy lid.
Sippy lid.
A sippy lid. Yeah,
Yes.
I don't trust any drinks on the table. Fuck that. I
Mhm.
know of two people that have gotten drugged before. I know one of them didn't know what the hell she was doing. We didn't know that they had done that to her.
Mhm.
Like we don't know who slipped anything in her drink, but it was her and her brother. And we
No.
did see them acting like completely different. So we're like, what the hell is wrong with you? Are you okay? But, luckily they were with people that they knew and that they trusted. Because I know that it happens to females, mostly females. But
Mhm.
it is fucked up. Don't don't leave your drinks unattended.
Yeah. Word up. All right, we're going to go on a break. I'm going to try to be as quick as I can. But yo, grab yourself some refreshments, another drink. All right. And yeah, we'll be right back. So stay tuned.
BRP.
Okay, we are back. All right. So let me get this one back up on the screen. Okay, so this one has audio. And yeah, this is Tyrese Gibson on his divorce from his ex-wife, Samantha Lee. All right, here we go.
It's my truth. I was with a woman named Samantha for 5 years. We got married. We had a 1-year-old beautiful child named Soraya. And she just left me out the blue. And never came back. And I never cheated. No physical domestic violence. No side chick. No infidelity. Nothing. No going through my phone and seeing something was going on, nothing. As a matter of fact, it ain't funny, but the running joke is the only other woman I kissed in 5 years was Naomi Harris' forehead in the movie Black and Blue. Didn't even get no lips out of it, you know?
So you don't think she ever loved you?
I don't think she ever loved me. Because if she did, it wouldn't be that easy to leave. It's my truth. I was with a woman named Samantha for 5 years. We got married. We had a 1-year-old beautiful child named Soraya. And she just left me out the blue. And never came back. And I never cheated. No physical domestic violence. No side chick. No infidelity, nothing. No going through my phone and seeing something was going on, nothing. As a matter of fact, it ain't funny, but the running joke is the only other woman I kissed in 5 years was Naomi Harris' forehead in the movie Black and Blue. Didn't even get no lips out of it, you know?
So you don't think she ever loved you?
I don't think she ever loved me. Because if she did, it wouldn't be that easy to leave.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
Well, the statement of you don't think that she ever loved you, I feel like, I mean, doesn't, of course you don't leave the people that you love, but I think it's possible that at some point you don't love the person the same. But should you leave out of the blue just like that with no explanation? Hell no. I think, especially after what he said, 5 years
Mm-hmm.
of a marriage. I don't know how long they were together for, like the entire relationship, but I think she owed him an explanation. There's a child involved too, so I don't know how that's working out. If she just left both of them, if she left the baby with him, yeah, he deserves an explanation. To just leave someone out of the blue like that for no reason, because that's what he was saying, right? That he didn't cheat on her. There was no side chick. There was no domestic violence or nothing. No reason for her to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying that you have to stay with someone if you don't love them, but you do kind of owe them an explanation. Especially, like I said, there's a child involved, so he deserves to know why. And especially if she took the baby, if she took the kid with her, he needs to have a way to be in her life. He deserves that, right? Unless he's doing some shit that we don't know about, or if she has her own reasons. But if he's not doing anything to the child, there's no reason why he can't be in her life.
Mm-hmm. If you were to guess what it is or what it was, what's your guess?
If there was no cheating, there was no abuse, because domestic violence isn't the only type of abuse that there is or that there could be in a relationship. If it was simply that she didn't love him anymore, or maybe she didn't like that lifestyle. Because I mean, as an actor, and he's not just an actor, he's a musician too, right? He does music. What if he was never home? What if I mean, of course, she would have known his lifestyle. So she should have known, but maybe she thought, well, it'll be different with me, or I'll be okay with it. And maybe in the end she wasn't okay with it. But again, I felt like she should have told him so he knows what the reason was. In my opinion, I felt like maybe she just couldn't deal with that lifestyle, like him not being home. Because there's people that need their partner to be present. I think we all do, right? If you were never home, I would be like, what the hell? I didn't marry your house, I married you.
Yeah. I was gonna say, for us females, I think what could happen that a lot of us never admit to is that maybe a part of that is jealousy. There was a couple times where I was jealous of the person that I was with at the time, that things were successful with them. Just not just the income, but it was like the opportunities that they had, that they were receiving. And yeah, it was kind of like, yo, you don't really spend time with me. You're spending more time with those other people than you should, that I feel like you should have with me. You know, like what you were saying, like maybe it's the time or whatever, but I do think some of that could result in, like jealousy of your career or income, or the circles that you run in, like the travels and, things like that. But I mean, we don't know what it is, we're just speculating. But I think a lot of us women, we do have, especially ones that are very independent. I'm not talking about the ones that, want to flaunt their partner's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not talking about that. Like, independent women that, like, we want something for ourselves other than, let's say, I mean, if you have the looks, not just known for your looks, like you want to be known for your successes. And it's more than just being a boss bitch. But I think most of us, we can get in our heads about like, yo, like this partner is more successful than me. But I think some people or some women, their minds go this way when they're not married to that person, but in this case they are married. So yeah, the way that she left out, I don't think that she was in love with him. I think it's all the money. And it's kind of funny how in celebrities in Hollywood or whatever, like when you see the little shorts and the reels being made, like, oh, they were together like 30 something years, and it's like, well, yeah, of course, because these motherfuckers have money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they came out with albums, they've made movies, You know, like they got the star in Hollywood on the ground. You know, and they're still making shit happen. Like they're still making movies. They're still making music. You know, wines. You know, products. Organizations. You know, things. Of course, these bitches aren't gonna leave them, but that's just my opinion. So, anything else you want to add?
No, just when you said that she never loved them, or I think you said never, or that the person interviewing them said never. So you feel like they just never loved them, or they fell out of love with them?
Well, the whole not giving an explanation. That's the part that, yeah, would make me feel like they never did love them. But if they gave an explanation like, oh, you treat me this way, or then yeah, I would think that they've fallen out of love with them. But because there was no explanation, hell no, I don't think the bitch loved him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
And let me say another thing, back on a jealousy thing. Maybe and again, and didn't you share a video with me of a guy that wrote a song to his female about both of them missing their exes?
Yes.
Okay, when if she felt like the albums that he made during their togetherness, their whole relationship, maybe she felt like those songs weren't dedicated to her and she just felt that instant jealousy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, like I said, us females, we know how to manipulate. We can turn the tears off and on cue, okay? But I'm just saying that it's a possibility that that in their situation, that's how it may have went for them. You know, like or one of them. One of the reasons is what I'm trying to say, but because for us, it's almost like this. Okay, let's say Rob was an artist. He is an artist. You should have seen his sketch yesterday.
Oh my god.
But okay, say that the drawing that you sketched for me was of a woman that had the tits, the ass, the legs, you know, the face, the lips, the hair and things like that. I honestly would be comparing myself to that fucking sketch, that particular drawing. I'd be like, now I know you don't see me this way, so who the fuck is that? like how you get the tit size, you know what I'm saying? Like and the paints that you're using, you're making it look like her skin is glowing and the sun is just bouncing off her tits. Like, excuse me?
You get jealous of this drawing.
Shit. Well, I mean, not jealous of it, but okay, I'm an artist. All right, so when if I sketched or painted someone that was not you, and like, would you look at it and be like, oh, that's just what she's good at, or that's just her art style, or that's just, you know, someone that she admires? Okay, so if I were to paint Ice Cube, okay,
Yeah,
what would you think? Because when I was a child, okay, I was like, yeah, he's my boyfriend. Like, you know, like I had a crush on him. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm an adult painting this, and like, you knowing how I felt in high school, like crushing on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you feel any type of way, or would you just be like, yo, she's just painting a hip-hop portrait?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't get jealous of it. The only thing that I wouldn't get jealous of it or even question you about it. I would just be like, Is that Ice Cube or is that your ex? Because I know you told me he looks like your ex.
Okay, yeah, that was a bad example.
Or like they know each other, like they look like each other. Or like which one of them is it?
Right. Word. Okay. Well, let's say that I sketch somebody else, but yeah, in the hip hop, in one of the hip hop legends. Okay, so if it was somebody else that you did not recognize, let's say it was somebody. Okay, when if it was somebody or the guy that me and Dina would send videos of, the guy that dress, we call him the Silver Fox.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Okay, so when if it was him that I painted, but not just painted just one portrait, but let's say a few, to where it will almost be like, yo, does Audie have an obsession with this guy? And it's like, you could have, like, one painting, cool, two paintings, but Audie, like, 8 paintings of this guy, like, what's the deal? Like, you can't just make him a paper doll and then just change his paper clothing. You know what I'm saying? Like why do you feel like you gotta,
I would get you a life-size cutout of him. That's how not jealous I am. Like, yeah, babe, go ahead and put it on your pillow.
Yo, we need to take another break. I really am sorry, you guys. But, yeah. Be right back. Yo, we have an important update from JustRob.
So it's not the hurricane, apparently, that we gotta be worried about. We just had an earthquake.
Holy shit.
This is crazy shit.
Damn.
Baby, it's the end of the world.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm not ready. I got no shoes and I got no shoes on. My hair's not done.
I can't die like this.
Word. Shit. Oh my gosh. Keep safe, everybody in Cali.
Yeah.
Especially you and Mom, babe.
Yeah, we'll try.
And Mr. Pence.
Oh yeah, where is Mr. Pence?
Oh no.
Oh, it's crazy. Okay. I think we're getting an aftershock. Holy shit!
What? Don't scare me.
I don't know. We'll see what happens, but yeah. It wasn't a big one, but I don't know if that was like the pre-earthquake or the post one, but we just had another one.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I cannot find. Where did it go? Wow. So I don't know where the YouTube thing went. It's not showing. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can change this. Okay.
You know what's kind of cool? Before we get cut off.
What?
We got an alarm before it happened. So that means that the detection center actually caught it this time.
Oh shit.
I don't know how big it was, but they did send us an alert before it happened.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Hell no, babe.
I know you get scared, but I don't get scared. Watch me start screaming right now.
Well, these, I don't know what's going on with the windows being up, but they're not popping up. So I mean, that's okay. But the last thing I don't want to say to wrap up this stream, okay? All right. So continuing on, when if I painted a portrait of of not just one man, but like the like naked men or half naked men, would you feel some type of way?
No.
And
You
may I
think it's
ask
bad that I
why?
don't get?
Hmm?
I don't know. I was about to ask, do you think it's bad that I don't get jealous? Because I mean, obviously I love you. Obviously I care, and I don't. I just don't see it as like an early sign of cheating and shit. And I already told you, you're not gonna cheat on me and think that I'm just gonna stay. So it's up to you if you want to lose me or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just not a jealous person, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't see those things as like, oh, I should be jealous or I should be worried. So I don't know if it bothers you that I'm not jealous, I guess. Like I know that you wouldn't do those things to see if I do get jealous or to see my reaction. But
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
yeah.
No. Especially if you already knew my art style, like if you knew that I was into like drawing or like sketching nude men. Yeah, if you knew my art practice, I don't think you would. But let's say if I was sketching, drawing or painting more naked men, like I'm talking men that have nothing but their dick in their balls, I could understand why you would be like, there's other things to sketch, you know.
Mhm.
And or if you said, you know what, this bothers me, I understand that this is what you've been doing way before we got together, but it does bother me. Could you like tone it down or like maybe going in another art direction? I'm not revengeful or like fucked up in the head to be like, oh, you're just being so unsupportive, and but because he would be right if he did say those things. Like, there are other things to sketch, there are other things to paint. You know, why this way unless you're really intrigued or turned on by naked men? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like it wouldn't be no thing, but I know for some chicks it would be like, nah, fuck that, or anybody, doesn't matter who you are. But I think yeah, like people, they would just feel like they're being controlled or whatever when they're coming to you being honest about what bothers them, and they're allowed to say something, they're allowed to tell you and express how they feel. Unless they're coming at you like, why the fuck you gotta be doing that? Why the fuck you gotta, then yeah, that's like a whole different fucking tone. But, you know what I'm saying? So,
Stop that shit.
wait.
No. I don't know. I've never really. I think you and I spoke about this before. That we're not jealous people. At least, of course, I joke about a lot of things with you, and I tell you like, oh, you better not do this or you better not do that. But it is all jokes, and I don't know if it's insecurity to be jealous, because a lot of people look at it or feel about that if you're not jealous, then you don't care about your partner, or you don't love them as much as other people would, or someone else in a relationship where it's full of jealousy. Like I said, I think it's an insecurity to be jealous of someone or something that, even if it's been there before you, right? Like I know that there's women out there that get jealous of their husbands or boyfriends watching porn, and I mean that's a whole different conversation too. But they get jealous at just the thought or just the idea of their husbands or boyfriends watching stuff like that, because they're like, oh, well, they're getting turned on by another woman. It's, I don't know, that's how I see it. I just think it's silly to me. I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's a secure thing. Like, I don't know if I'm just that secure that you're not looking at them that way. I don't know. It's just weird. I can't explain it. I just know that I'm not the jealous type. when I do say stuff like that, where I'm pretending to be jealous, it's in a playful way. I'm not actually trying to control what you do or how you look at people or what you say. Or especially when it comes to your art, I feel like that's something completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Having a certain style of art and things that you watch or things that you like that inspire you, I wouldn't want to control that. But again, I don't know. I don't know where jealousy comes from when it comes to stuff like that. And I know that you've said things since we've been together. You're like, oh, like things that, you know, sound like you're mad at me about something. But I don't want to say or sound like I'm taking it like a joke. Because I honestly don't know if you're serious. I know that, like I said in the beginning, you and I talked about being jealous or jealousy in general. And you told me you weren't a jealous person. So when you do say comments like, "Well, you better not look at her," or something, right? I feel like you're playing. So I might laugh, and I don't know if you're gonna take it like I'm just not taking you serious. Because, like I said, we did talk about it in the beginning, and you said that you weren't the jealous type. And I know that things can change, but I feel like you would tell me if you were serious about it.
Yeah, because no, I wasn't a jealous person before, and yeah, people change. I do feel like I could be jealous, and I don't think it comes from being insecure. Like, I'm very secure with myself when it comes to my appearance, and like, I know I'm top of the line shit. Like, I know I do things that other females can't do. You know, I am a strong person. I'm very strong, you know, mentally, even emotionally, not quite physically, but you know, I'm secure with myself. I think where that comes from, when if you were to compliment or, you know, something, or over compliment somebody, I'd just be like, okay, well, damn shit, well, babe, you know, I don't fucking look like that, right? Like, yo, babe, over here, hello. Yes, you see this here, you see this. and I have my hands balled up in a fist, you know, like, yeah, you see this, yeah, like, you know, like,
she's holding ice cream, babe.
push it. When she's just giving out was it like snack samples from like Costco. Like, bitch, this is how bitches try to lure motherfuckers. Okay, like, first of all, like, when did they make this shit fucking like legal? Okay, like, when did they say this shit was okay? Luring everybody's fucking husbands, because these bitches know that when their husbands get dragged to the store by their women, that they can bait them with treats. Okay, I'm not buying it. We're not buying it. But I think for me, and I've said this before, and it's the last thing that I'm gonna say, is that, you know, I'm not saying that this is you, but for the majority of us women, is that when we befriend our boyfriends, our husbands, our partner on Facebook, and we're seeing that, you know, yeah, we get it, you are a follower of Lowrider magazine, okay, and those women on there, yes, they're very revealing, very beautiful, very gorgeous, yes, they're top on the line, right? When we see you guys liking pick after pick after pick, or, you know, women that are like that, you know, they do the duck faces and, you know, shit like that, it does make us feel, you know, because there are times, more than we like to show, we do have days where we don't feel pretty. We do have days where we don't feel beautiful. And that's not how you treat us or anything. We just feel like that about ourselves. And I don't think that's insecurity. We just have moments like that, like PMS, okay? But it does make us feel like, okay, because we're feeling like this right now, our husbands can't look at us, so they're reverting their attention, their likes, their comments, their googly eyes at these other women. And for us, we're thinking like, oh, okay, well, that's what he is attracted to, low key, down low.
Mhm.
You know, and yeah, we do feel some type of way, and then it, like, most of us will be like, okay, well, go be with that then. Fuck, I'm PMSing, I don't give a fuck right now.
Oh,
But if you
no.
present us with hot wings and ice cream, everything's all good. Simple.
I've actually been researching some stuff that I came across when it comes to all that stuff. So I'm building a little calendar cycle.
On me?
I just gotta pay. Yes,
Nuh-uh.
yes.
you need to take a
I'll-
picture or screenshot it.
I'll tell you about it.
Oh
after,
my
but
god. He knows when Shark Week is.
Yes, I do.
That's so sweet, actually.
And I need to, right? See, these are the things that I want to share with the guys out there, because we need to know this stuff. And I know a lot of us are just like, why the fuck would I? All I know is that I need to stay awake when it's that week or whatever. But no, don't do it. I got information, inside information. But,
Yes.
yeah, it's almost time for me to go, baby.
He's coming out with a PDF workbook. So
I should.
check it out. Check it
I
out.
really, really should.
Well, shit, I got the illustrations for your book, babe. Yes.
Yeah.
Yup. Okay. Well, thank you, babe, for joining me on panel.
Thank you for having me through this hurricane and earthquake. Natural disasters all around me.
Shit, man, it starts.
I'm either gonna be in the middle of in the core of the earth, or out at sea. One of the two.
Well, he did say he wanted to go to Mexico, so
am.
yeah, he wanted to visit his ancestors.
Yes.
Yes.
But we'll see.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you. Yes.
I don't know how to swim. I'm a mess.
Yeah, we
No,
need
thank
to
you.
get you some floaties to put on your arms. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, you guys be safe, baby, and everybody that's listening, tuning in from California. Yeah, be safe. Look out for one another. Help each other out. You know, look out for one another, please. We need more of that. All right. And I don't think it's gonna hit us. Honestly, it's just a bunch of mudslides that don't move or go anywhere.
That desert floor is not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's gonna evaporate and you'll never fucking know that it ever rained. Yeah, it's gonna disappear. But yeah, we will see you guys in the next YRAM podcast live right here on Twitch and on YouTube. And yeah, don't forget to add, rate, comment, subscribe, follow, and share. And yeah, we will talk to you guys in the next stream. Peace.
Rulers rule.